Yo, nigga, I
change
hopped in the league. Yo, I'm playing the first game. See what this shit about. This shit kinda hot.
You hopped in what league?
I was just searching random leagues last night. There was some leagues up, and the nigga just hit me. So, yeah, they
Nigga started a league already?
Yeah, I'm 1-1. I'm the Falcons.
Oh wow.
I got it up,
crazy.
As always, to be bringing you coverage.
Ain't nothing happened. I got it up though.
It's an Indian summer afternoon, perfect conditions.
I was busting somebody ass online. He just messaged me like, we could play our game. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga's serious. I got in there just for fun last night. I didn't think they really was gonna be playing. Mm. 26 people. This must be a preseason game because I got car. How the fuck I got car?
First carry of the game.
Oh, what kind of league is this? I didn't even look at the rosters last night.
Fantasy.
Alright.
Yeah.
And do what? Oh. Got McCaffrey. Man, I swore I was playing with a real motherfucking team. Who the fuck plays fantasy?
Guard Alex Boone. So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Yeah.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. First play of the game. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Carr to throw on 2nd down. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, Tre'Davious White with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Denzel Perryman coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. On 2nd down, Trubisky. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Now Trubisky on 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Sterling Shepard, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Tackle made there by Zach Brown.
big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Hey, Raider 2, express.
On second down, here's Carr. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Really good recognition of the offensive line of the blitz. They picked it up, allowed for more time to throw the ball deep downfield, and a big-time completion.
Carr, and he finds Corey Davis. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Williams to return. A spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll find his rookie tight end. It's Hayden Hurst. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now the Notre Dame man, this is Theo Riddick. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. In on the stop, it was Dorrance Armstrong. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Trubisky will throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. He was all over that route defensively. Now, they had 2 picks last week as a unit. Couldn't quite grab that one.
Patience, Grasshopper. Patience. It's early in this game, but you like the fact that they're around the football early. They're going to be upset they didn't.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and almost intercepted. It would have been his second pick of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
He's not exactly had a banner start to this game. We're still in the first quarter. He's already thrown an interception, and that should have been the second one.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20.
Monday, 7:34. Raider 2.
Carr again here on second and 10. Caught right side, Jerron Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Carr going to try and throw on third down. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Darren Lee not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Shepard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Trubisky steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Muhammad Wilkerson in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Not much happening there on 1st down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we have got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the 2nd quarter, it has been a pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Malik Collins in there to drop him for a loss of 10, and it'll be 4th and long. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. On the return, it's Tate. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
35 yards that time on the punt, and out will come the offense as they take over. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows a coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
That's caught over the middle by Hurst. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
On 1st and 10, it's Trubisky to the right side and complete to Hurst. The 30, 20, and he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 55 yards. A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Here's Trubisky. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Robert Kindici. Getting in there from his defensive tackle spot to snow him under for a loss of 4.
Hey, gotta go.
On second down, here's Trubisky. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Terrence Williams, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Butker on for the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Here's Dante Pettis on the return. Now a hit and a loose football. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. Over the middle, complete to Tate. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Now it's Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Darren Lee in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Riddick with a carry. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Come on, gotta go.
On first down, Trubisky. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Darren Lee getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
Lock in.
They go play action with Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Yo, Chief. You got some Chief forward.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And they finally get him down at the other 46. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. On first and 10, here's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. The Saints say they have it, and they do.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a From what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
My man's getting a little loose with the football there, right? Interception before, almost had one here. He's got to start taking better care of it.
Yeah, really should have been back-to-back drives with interceptions. He's lucky there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Here's Johnny Hacker now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
Come on.
Now Trubisky on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Darren Lee. Who else? He's in there for his fourth sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Throwing here, Trubisky. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Well, it's third and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Low.
Carr now on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. On second down, McCaffrey. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. Throwing his car on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Robert Kindici with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8. On second down, Trubisky. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Saints on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun is Trubisky. It's caught, Shepard. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And they're able to convert on third with a solid gain of 23.
Come on, gotta go, gotta go.
They go play action here on first down. Rolling to his left. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now Riddick. And a short gain down to about the 33. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
He's got to be kicking himself right there. His team's already picked off 2 passes. That would have been the 3rd in the game. And, boy, they've really played well attacking the football.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Gotta go, gotta go.
From the gun on third down, it's Trubisky. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdown passes now for Mitchell Trubisky. And the Saints add on to their lead. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Wherein someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh boy, you wish you hadn't.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete, and that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete, and now second down. 2nd and 10. It's Trubisky again. To Shepard, complete over the middle. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a first down. back now here on EA Sports. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Looking to throw, Trubisky on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 now. It's Trubisky. Hayden Hurst just earned himself his first NFL touchdown. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join